What are we doing? We are diligently pursuing after, God pursues after us like he hunts us down. And we, in turn, diligently seek after him to learn his precepts. This week's Torah portion was Terumah, which means an offering. So we're going to talk about an offering. Now remember, where are they at? That's where we left off last week. Moses gone up into that mountain, hadn't he? And what did we decide, Augie? They probably thought, he's going to die. He's not going to survive that. Okay, remember what did they say? They said, don't let God talk to us anymore. You go up and talk to him. Because if he talks to us, we'll die. So they probably think Moses is going to die. And he's up there a long time. While he's up there on the mountain, God has some things he wants to tell him. And the first thing he tells him is, tell the people of Israel to take up a collection for me. Accept a contribution from anyone who wholeheartedly wants to give. Okay, so this isn't a commandment. You don't have to give anything. It's only if you want to. All right? But now wait a minute. Didn't we learn that the Hebrew people have been slaves for 400 years? Have they got anything? Do you think slaves have stuff? Think they have gold and jewelry and fancy cloths? No. Where are they going to get this stuff? Let's go back a little bit, back to Exodus 12. What did the people of Israel? And the people of Israel had done what Moshe had said. They asked the Egyptians to give them silver and gold jewelry and clothing. And Adonai had made the Egyptians so favorably disposed toward them, they're like, yeah, I'll give you stuff. I'll give you stuff. Okay? Isn't that crazy? That they let them have whatever they requested. It's like, okay, I'll take your earrings, and I'll take your necklace, and I'll take your chest of gold. And they're like, okay. Can you imagine? All right. But what does God want? Why does God want them to give this offering? He's got a plan. He's got a plan. He says to Moses, I want them to make a sanctuary so that I may live among them. See, God's got a plan. He wants to dwell with the people of Israel. He wants to live right in the center of them. But God can't live we know God is everywhere, but this is a special. God's going to be in this place. And it can't be just any old thing. It has to be suitable for the God of the universe to live in. All right? So he's like, I want them to make a place for me to live so I can dwell among them, and they can be my people, and I will be their God. Now, there's something, we notice when God says something over and over in a very short passage of time there, it's kind of important, right? We've seen that in other Torah portions. And what does he say? According to everything I show you, being shown you on the mountain, been shown on the mountain. You think that's important? Yeah. Some people think that Moshe actually went into the heavens and saw the temple that is in glory. Whatever, God showed him exactly how this was supposed to be made, exactly how it was supposed to work. And he kept reminding him, I'm showing you this so that you can go down and see to it that you make them according to the design that you have been shown. It's really important. And he told him how to make these 4 things. The Ark of the Covenant, ones with the angels like this. Okay, that's the Ark of the Covenant. The menorah, the candlestick, the table of the showbread, and the bronze altar. Now, I'm not going to go into exactly what God told him about this. He gave him dimensions and all kinds of things. But we're going to cover that again in a different Torah portion, because when they actually make them, that whole thing is repeated. So he's like, look at these 4 items. Take a good hard look at them, Moshe, because you got to make them exactly like this. All right. Hebrew letter of the week is Mem, and it means water. And you can see in the early Hebrew there, it looks like water. We draw water that way sometimes when we're drawing cartoon pictures. Yeah. Okay? There's two forms of the mem. There's the regular, and then there's the N form, and it stands for the letter 40. I'm sorry, number 40. And there's a couple of words that start with mem. We have family, which is mishpachah. A lot of people use mishpachah for their spiritual family, for the people here. You might refer to the people here as your mishpachah, but it applies to your actual family, your physical family as well. Or mayim. Mayim is actually the word for water. You know mayim, don't you, Ellie? What's a mayim? It means water, but it's also something else. A dance move, yes, where you move like water. Good job. You want to demonstrate it for us? It's like a grapevine, and you're said to be moving like water, so it's called a mayim. All right. So there's how to make them, how to make the letters, and Miss Kathy has made some activity sheets and some pages that you can practice making the letters on. Kept it short and sweet this week, Ellie.